As things hot up here. His chance from the Aston Villa bench. The City bench. And right now on the march is Duran. Wow. An early chance for Aston Villa, and Ortega gets to it. We've asked whether Villa would go looking for City. They have. Torres again has made the move towards the near post. It's gone far that time, and what? It's Grealish. It's Lucadinha spotting this one up. It's returning today for Manchester City. Now Jack Grealish. He's left-grounded by. Presents Aston Villa with this presentable corner on the header, which came in from Pau Torres. Was forward. Duran's up there with him. Tries to slide it through to Duran, and Akanji gets back and gets to it. Duran with eyes on this. Stage left to Phil Foden to whip that ball right on Manchester City's doorstep here. Another testing corner to greet him. Grealish digs his heels in. It's Jack Grealish again. It's a better shot stopper. Edison better with the ball at his feet. Plenty forward for Manchester City. Pau Torres here in 2024. He waits, he goes down inside the box. Rodgers gets his head on it.
Well, Akanji.
There's Kovacic. Kovacic goes for it, and Martinez is right behind it.
Lucky.
Field into central areas is to prevent those counter-attacks. There's Grealish.
That's a card.
Guardiola once again.
It's been a strange season for him, but he started today well.
Matty Cash. Grealish's ball. Bernardo Silva.
On the end of it, stitched something on the end of it. That one there from Akanji, the swing. It arrives, and that's too late.
From the offense, City just started to build a bit of momentum, but they've been. Villa in their off-the-ball shape of 4-4-2 right from Cash. It's Grealish. It was left. Sent in by Guardiola, away by Pau Torres. He looks to drive up the pitch. Morgan Rodgers. Well, he usually just needs one. Gundogan moving for that. And get a bit frustrated at times being. Martinez trying to get to that. They would have known today that they potentially wouldn't possession work coming into this today, because they knew they'd be move. Trying to play it through to Duran. Flag stays down as Duran stands over this for Manchester City. Tielemans runs to keep him at bay. He's made room for the cross here. Jack Grealish over the head of. Well, Foden has made the offer here. Here, Lewis again. And Martinez gets down to that. Beautifully worked by Manchester. Ilkay Gundogan. Grealish. Grealish and Cash meeting again. It's Grealish. Lucadinha with the throw. Able to link up with Rodgers. Rico Lewis trying to stand his. They're flying forward here. John McGinn tries to smuggle it through. Cash driving forward the other way here.
They just don't get the striker involved enough at the moment, do they, City?
This time it was Lucadinha's on the outside. Lewis there to greet him. And Lewis, Erling Haaland has done well to pick out Phil Foden.
Great run from Josko Guardiola in this.
Rodgers again. It's Morgan Rodgers. So Manchester City start on the same night back in October when they both went out. They're on the outside. Rodgers again digs his heels in. McGinn. And it's thundered into the approach, and Matty Cash sends the ball into the. Foden. It's opened up for Phil Foden. Phil Foden felt that. Kovacic. Rico Lewis trying to smuggle that through to Haaland.
Ready to go. But as of yet,
Kyle Walker with the switch. G is in the second half for Jack Grealish. You saw plenty of the ball in the first half. He down to 10. Here's McGinn. Sent over the top, looking for.
They've got to change what they're doing. They've got to change it.
Villa made their move, the likes of Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund, but Villa's confidence will grow that they can do this today.
Lucky.
Looking for a moment of magic. Dripped in by Grealish. Rodgers looking to try. Lovely touch from Duran. It's Rodgers again! Oh. And he's checked out by the frame of the goal.
Oh, he's got to score.
The car camera. Oh. Just gets away from Tielemans. It's McGinn. It's Rodgers.
2 down. They got it today.
Rodgers again, showing his strength, his power, his intelligence more. Akanji. There's Rodgers. I wonder if Savino could provide the ammunition when he comes on short. Well, can they rise up here? Foden. As should be known. There's Phil Foden. Again, he's finding it. Yeah, Grealish looking for Harlan, but behind him. So amongst those who are forward from the back. As he's tiptoed forward again here. Rodgers goes to ground. Foden. It's Phil Foden. Banana. Grealish ran the ball into a bit of space, Foden's way through, but he had far too many to take on, although he still will try. Lucadini will try and get to it. Walker does in front of him.
On their teammates, I'm sure they get along great, but they all want to...
Watkins, McGinn's up there as well. Ollie Watkins, Ortega stands his ground.
Great play.
From Middlesbrough, you mentioned earlier on.
And that is...
His league and how it affected them. Feels it has affected Villa. In by Yuri Tielemans. Lucadini, Rodri, and that physicality and mobility. Foden eyeing this one up. Emi Martinez. There's Foden. Oh, Foden again. He could be in here. Maybe it's not done yet.
Wow.
The picture changes. But time is running out for Manchester City.